family. We'll start there. Why? Because that's where everything begins. That's where it all begins. You know? That's just, it shows us how to love and be loved, as well as who we want to be in life and who we don't. And too, when you think about children, you know, they're innocent. They are they have had no life experience yet, and they need to learn all this stuff, right? So it's so important that they're shown all of this in a healthy way right from the beginning, don't you think? You know, parents, the people in the family that are involved in taking care of our children are really going to be their greatest teachers. They really are. So if you're not healthy in who you choose to be in your relationship, in your partnership, to raise these beautiful, precious little people that we love so dearly, we have to remember, you know, that will affect them negatively. If you're healthy and you show them a healthy way of living, a healthy way of being, a healthy way of loving, acceptance, unconditional love, healthy discipline, you know, you have to build these little people's characters, right? You do. They don't know. So it's important, you know, and, you know, no one's perfect, and there's no perfect relationship. There's no perfect family. But I just wanted to stress the importance of, you know, the effects that we can have on our kids if we're not healthy and we're not healed from things that have happened to us. So, yeah, so it's big. It's really a big responsibility when you think about it, isn't it? That we have for our kids. And it is. It really, really. The self-esteem of themselves. There you go. You remember my last video? It starts here when you're little, when you're really little, and you're influenced by the people around you. It's going to be mainly your family at first, you know. So, and that'll of course lower self-esteem. What does it do? You know, it can affect your whole life. You know, in your relationships, in your future, it will. It will. It'll affect you in one way or another, honestly. So, if you have an unhealthy family dynamic, it's going to affect your children. It's going to hurt them. And I want to just say and share that I heard something so heartbreaking on my own. I can say, first of all, with my own experience, you know, it did. I mean, loyalty was this big, you know, like for me and my family. I felt that there wasn't that much loyalty shown to us. And we didn't really have each other's backs. Not everyone in the family, you know. And, you know, we talked a lot just talking behind each other's backs will divide us, and it does the total opposite of bringing you together and doesn't show you loyalty. And that hurt me. The other thing is, unfortunately, there's broken marriages, right? And that alone is like so devastating for our children to have to go through when our parents separate. And especially, and then even at a young age, that's even more painful and heartbreaking for them. But that unfortunately happened with me and my kids. And something that I just want to share really broke my heart, and it is so true to understand that when you're in a broken relation, when your family's been divided, it's so important that you respect each other and that person that your children's other parent, even though there was a breakdown for a reason, if you know what I'm saying, in the relationship. You know why? Because when you start talking about a parent to the child in a negative way, it hurts them at an emotional level. It scars them for life. Because you know why? Because kids, when you do that, they're part of that other parent. So they're going to take on some of that with what you're saying and apply it to themselves, for one. And for another, well, it hurts them. And I just want to say one thing I heard from one of my children that was so true, and it did break my heart when I heard it, but it's true, and I just need to share it with you, because I couldn't have said it better than he did. But when you point, let me see, he said, when you talk that about a parent, the other parent to your child, it's like pointing an arrow into your child's heart. And sending it right through it. It's pretty much what he said. So that's really you don't want that, right? You don't want to do that to your kids. Anyway, so again, we're not perfect, but if we can recognize what's unhealthy in us, and we try to heal it, that's the important thing, so that we don't carry it over to our kids.